After I spread that lime flour and mag oxide, found out you're not meant to give you know, dry cows calcium, so yeah, don't do that. It's alright for milkers. I don't know if that's the cause of all the down cows, or if it's just they're in better condition or something like that. It's random. So yesterday I had 2 go down, one in the yard, one in the bales, and then I had 1 cow down in the springers, and I gave another one a bag. She was just wobbly. So yeah, I don't know, you just get runs of it. Like, you have none for a week and then one day you have 4. So yeah, I don't know. I think they're getting enough dusting. Hi girl. Got pooed on this morning. First time, got on the face. So yeah, I had one yesterday with milk fever in the springers. Gave her a bag in the vein and she got up while I was at the springers. So yeah, I've only lost 1 cow so far, and she died like the first couple of days of calving. She had pushed her calf out and then got cast, so she probably had milk fever. But yeah, just one of those random things. So last year we didn't have any milk fever cases, so sometimes it's just random things. I mean, you do what you can and you're still going to get them. Hey Suki. I'll get your mum back up there. So today, no, yesterday we were past halfway. So we had 109 in yesterday. So I think we've got about 210 cows to calve. So I'll put another one under the skin just for, you know, like long term. And I might even give her a drench with more mag. Make sure she is going to be all good from now on. Feel a bit better now, do you? Hey? We'll leave her for a bit and come back to her once she's regained a bit of energy. So Suzanne's already fed the calves. Oh, she might still have some calves in the shed to feed, maybe, but she has fed the ones outside. So this here's Andis Calf Club calf. And that there is a beefy. This one, I've forgotten what type it is, but yeah, so we figured our we're not going to be building a bigger shed, so we've got a whole lot of portable sheds when they keep them on. Most of them have got them on. We picked them up second hand last season, so the first season with covers on. Yeah, so a lot of them keep them on, but there's quite a few that lose them. That there is a short-horn bull. Brother's short-horn bull. They look very content. Hey Pippa? Pippa? She's a nice little calf. You want to scratch under there, do you? Oh, look at that. I reckon Anders always ends up with the friendly calf club calves. He's got Sophie in the herd. You're nice and quiet too. Gonna get up? So we started a new paddock with the springers. So now we're on one of the paddocks we normally do for silage, which is where we always calve the springers. So yesterday when I was here, there was twin white faces. There's a white face down there, and there's another one just here. So unless there's more white faces, then yeah. But we officially don't start white face. You know, the white face animal shouldn't come for another roughly a week. We've got a week left of our AB period, but because it was twins, I'd say that's why it's come early. So yeah, I'm gonna get this dusting on the paddock, feed out the hay, and pick up the calves. So just get on with it. It's gonna be a good day. There's 3 just there, one on the other side of the fence, the 2 twins, and then we got this dead one. So that's actually only our, I think, 2nd or 3rd dead calf, which is, I think that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Just gotta get number 214, wherever she's gone. She might have gone in there already. There you go. Yeah, she must be in there. I thought she was down there still. So I'm just going to shut the wire up here and then get out the cows and calves we need. Well, get out, I mean the cows. Already got the calves. So this is the springer's last break at this end of the paddock. So then we start working back towards the race. So this is where I always calve the springers, on these paddocks. It's just the best paddocks to do it on. And last season Dad put those troughs in. We got them from Dozer. And that's really good because now I can start from the back, whereas I used to have to start from the front and work to the back, all the way to the back. So yeah, makes it easy to manage. So we've had 6 cows calve here today, but I've got to get an extra cow, number 22. I missed her yesterday. And then we've got the cow that's back at the cow shed. So yeah, that's 7 cows calved today. So that's another good day for us. So yeah, beautiful day. It's actually meant to rain this afternoon. I believe around 12 we should get some rain. We had a little shower last night just as we were going to bed. It lasted for like 1 minute. That's the mother of the twins there. And you have calved too. 174. $19 is the mother. That one. So we'll start here. 232, 19. Come away you go. There you go, girl. There you go. There you go. It's really hard to do this with a camera. Trying to keep track of what's going on over there. Yeah. There you go, 174. There you go. There's 19 up there trying to come back. There you go. There you go. Here comes 214. She can go. There you go. There you go. There you go. 22, need her, she calved yesterday. There you go. Here's another one that's calved. 43. So if I have any problems here, if I just think, oh, it's getting too hard to get them out, I can just take all these back. Got it all set back to the cow shed. There you go. If it all goes pear-shaped, and then I just bring the ones that haven't calved back. There you go. There you go, girls. So the one in front up there, she hasn't calved. 81 hasn't calved. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Might be missing one still. 1, 2. I'm pretty sure they're all there. So the stupid thing is, there's 2 that are walking back with them. They walked back with them yesterday. Same problem. Why don't those 2 just wait here? So I just had a tally up. Got 116 calve as of today. So we're getting very close to combining that late mob with these ones. I'll have a count up of the springers, what's left over there, and we'll go from there, because I know there's 54 over in the late. So, and they're just cleaning up a paddock where the milkers are. Oh, you can just see them on top of the hill actually, just there. So yeah, that's the plan. So once it's like little milestones. Once you get rid of the heifers, so like we've got one heifer to calve, but I put her in the lates so she's separated from everyone else. And yeah, so once you, those little milestones for me are sending milk the first time, getting your heifer mob combined with everything else, and then getting the late mob combined with your springers. So all of a sudden it starts reducing your workload pretty quick, because that's 2 mobs you don't have to shift. So yeah, those are things they're my milestones through calving. I'm following them back to the shed, sort them out, and then bring those other 2 back. So I got them drafted out, so I got all 6, so I was right. So yeah, number 22 there, she's from yesterday. So perfect. And those 2 can start heading back, and we'll get the others into the paddock. Come on, twits, don't do it tomorrow. There you go. Don't do it tomorrow. You stay in the paddock. Must be rough out at sea. You can really hear it pounding in. On a really still day, when when it's rough at sea, you can really hear it here. So I just got back and had another count on the trailer, and I'm actually short one cow, but I've found, I think, number 50 here has had a calf. A little bit messy around her tail. Sometimes it can be hard to pick, especially when they're really well fed. She's still quite round. So I'm going to check this cow. I'm not 100% sure that she is calved. Yeah, sometimes you get these mysteries. There she goes. She's up. Just stood up now. Good girl. Good job. Yeah, it's been a bit of time to get up. It's probably been just over an hour since I gave her a bag. So 4 heifers and 2 white-faced bulls. Perfect. Yeah, what do you got?
Apple.
No.
Broccoli.
Yeah. Nah. You know what'll happen if I have that?
What do you want?
I saw some chocolate.
I can give you sugar.
You're so sweet.
You will be after that. Sorry, I lost that. It's gone now, Amos.
You lost it.
I lost it.
That's it. Now we're going to Mars.
How about we do ear tags?
Yep. So I don't use a yellow notebook. I use notes on my phone for recording calves, and then we just enter it into Minder, which is Suzanne is doing now. So because we DNA, as long as we nominate the calves within that group or day, then we're happy. What's that beefy called? What?
St. Gertrude.
St. Gertrude. We got one beefy outside. I looked at it this morning. St. Gertrude.
Oi! Running off with my gear.
Costumes look happy. So I'm just shutting them in here. We don't need them walking all through this paddock. It's been grazed already. So they will be staying here till tomorrow morning. Milking time. So I've just been home for breakfast, and it's really cooled down. The rain is coming, so yesterday was quite warm, so Dad always reckons that it'll be pushing the hot air up in front of it, so that's why it was warm yesterday. And then you know, as the rain's getting closer, it's starting to cool down. So I'm just going to grab my jacket. So they're all looking pretty satisfied. So I've just rolled this race fence back to the bike down there, and I've just going to reset a fence across that way, so it's tomorrow's break. And I'll probably put up a back fence tomorrow once the cows are on their new break. So yeah, they're enjoying an extra bit of feed by cleaning the race off. Come on girls, come on! So what I've done with the milkers are finishing off the paddock where the heifers were, and I've been giving them, they've had 3 breaks out of that other side, and they've been going onto the new grass. So these cows here are going to the last break on the new grass up by the cow shed there, and yeah, so it's working well. And I'm actually going to put the lates, the 50 lates, I'm going to put them in here for today, and I'll shift them tomorrow. So yeah, that's the plan. There you go. So I'll be on to those two new grass paddocks once I've finished up there. So yeah, while the weather's good, I'm going to get those grazed off because they are pretty much ready. There's quite a bit of grass on that one there. There we go. So she's a heifer there, and that's a cow. So the heifers last season's, well, first time calvers are really good size heifers this year. They've been growing really well. Also, our south gun's been a bit high lately. It started rising up. I just saw the last one now. It's 346, so that's very high. But that was for yesterday's pickup. So the day before I pulled a cow out. So yeah, it was the day before. So she could have been making the south gun go high. So I suspect that the next pickup, so once we get milk in the vat tomorrow to get picked up, so the vat load we have now should be lower again. But yeah, that's quite a big jump. Not something you want to have. Well, there's the milkers down there having their last break of the new grass paddock. So now I'm about to head up and get the lates. And I was just deciding, do I need to take a trailer up there? Nah, there won't be any calves. Famous last words. So that's the last heifer there. So she's still holding together. They're on the move. Well, we're meant to get rain this afternoon, and it's just started raining, just spitting. So that I'll get all my jobs done, and then I don't have to come back out. Perks of being once a day. Alright, so I'm going to split some wood while it's not raining, because it's meant to rain. So around 2 o'clock it's meant to rain, so I'm going to try and get this here done. And then I'm going to do a job on the John Deere. It's not going to be doing any work for a few days, so it'll be a good time to get it done. But I've done a little modification to the wood splitter. So this here is a Farmall B throttle. So I didn't have a throttle, and I just used to use that bit of string, but now I've got a throttle, and I reckon it's pretty cool. It works really well. Well, got all that split. Just got a few little bits here to pick up, just branches that have been cut up. So yeah, didn't take very long at all. So now it's actually not raining. It might not even rain. It's just they were saying rain about 2 o'clock, but we'll see if it comes. So gonna go up and have a go at this John Deere. Well, it timed it pretty good. It's just started to rain, so It's good rain. We could actually do with a bit of rain. It's meant to rain just only for this afternoon and maybe a bit during the night, and then it's fine for another 10 days. Oh, that's a long range forecast, so we'll yeah, be perfect. Right, so the little job I want to do with the John Deere is, I've had a go at fixing this before. So this here, somewhere here, is to do with the EGR cooler, and the EGR cooler was leaking when I looked at buying this tractor, so they blanked it off, and it's a very common fault. So yeah, but what keeps happening is it keeps leaking. So what I'm going to do, this here looks like it's stainless, so I'm going to remove it. I'm going to take it to an engineer. I'm going to get him to weld a bung inside that to stop. So the water, I think this is full of water, and what it appears to be doing is coming out here and coming out the bottom. So yeah, I'm just going to block it off pretty much. So I need to undo it here and undo it out the other side, and hopefully I can get it out. I can't remember if I could get it out or couldn't. I think last time I removed this heat shield for the exhaust, remove that, and then I could get to the other end of it. I can't remember if I took this out last time or if I took out the... I might have taken this heat shield off, can't remember. I know it was loose, so maybe I did. So this here is the other end of that pipe that I need to get out, so undo those and I should be able to pull it out. I'm going to take that pipe off there, and that should allow me to lift it up hopefully and get that pipe out. So that's to do with the water to air intercooler. So yeah, going to try that for a start. Right, so I got it out and did lose a bit of water, bit of antifreeze. I just stuck the pipe back on there for now. So what I'm going to get done is we're going to get a bung welded inside that, and that'll stop the water coming through, because that's the problem. So the other end's actually welded on. That one there, I'm sure from factory that probably used to be a loose, you know, that is loose, but it's seized on there now, so you'll get a bung welded inside that. And that will solve all the problems with that water. Is that a good pie, Sadie? Yeah. So I dropped the pipe off at engineers, picked up the kids, got Miriam back there somewhere. We're going to head home and do some jobs, or do something. Yeah. Look how round she is. Doesn't she look good? We'll just come to check to see if there is any calves. I don't think there will be any. It didn't seem like there was much movement this morning. You know, normally you can see there's going to be some. What? You're going to leave behind? Might be a quiet day tomorrow. We've had a couple of busier days. Sadie brought all those bands and there's no calves. Alright, so that's going to be it for this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you somewhere else on the farm. See ya!